Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Indeed, it is. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to have everybody here. Stream will be starting shortly, as usual. Just enjoy the vibes. Hello, Perk. Well, thank you for that, Bojack. I appreciate that. I try so hard. Yes. I hope everybody's day is going well, and everybody's week is also going well. That's good, that's good. My day is going pretty great, actually. Mine is waking up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So my day has been long already. My week has been going fantastic. It's been very fun hanging out with people and just been chilling. Yeah, minus the sleep, yeah. Doing well minus the sleep. Do not know, because of my sleep, I do not know how long the stream will be today. But I still am going to enjoy the hell out of keeping you guys company. Yes. And entertaining you all. At least I hope it'll be entertaining. yes, usually streams are a good time, yes. Just getting everything set up, and then we will be ready. Okie dokie. Oh. Let's get started. Mm. Well, it is busy today. Lots of AFK. You guys will get to see some outfits that I bought. For Zia. Yes, glam time. Glam time. Actually, I should just teleport to the Leatherworkers Guild. I need to find... Zia's color is green. She likes green. But she also likes blue. So we're gonna try and find a blue and a green to see which ones go well with the outfits. Let's find some blue and green dyes. Oh, really? Junkmonger has more cheaper market board for blues. That's good to know. Yeah, probably. Oh. Oh wow, greens are expensive. Well, at least the apple dye is. Should probably actually just go to the inn and look at colors first before buying them, yeah? Let's do that. Since I have to make glam plates of the outfits anyway. And I have a couple of blues already. I have sky blue and royal blue. So we can try to work with that. We have ice blue and woad blue as well. Turquoise green and lime green. These are all from Quest that I did. Sorry, so quiet. Just, she already has this outfit, which is really nice. It's in red because I haven't dyed it green yet. I wanted it to be green though. Just haven't figured out what to do with it. Actually, we should probably just do a whole other glam plate. This is serious, yeah. This is serious because it's glam time. Let's see what greens look good on this one because I saw one online and I was like, I actually like the look of that. Lime green isn't bad actually, and we already have it. Meadow green is better though, I think. That looks nice. Of course, apple green. I would like apple green because I think that's the one that was on the site. Ooh, Celeste green. I kind of like that. That's like between green and blue. And then there's the turquoise green. And marble. I like marble. Marble's good too. Oh, the neon green though is no. That is way too bright. You can't even see the markings. Let's see. A Celeste with a turquoise bottom looks really nice. Or marble. Marble actually adds more contrast. Yeah, you like this outfit? Yeah, I do too. I really wanted it for Zia, so I got it for her. So we'll probably do Celeste green and then marble green, or apple green with hunter green. What do you guys think? Let's have chat give an idea. Oh, perk. Okay, hunter is your favorite green. Okay. It is a really nice, dark, rich green, which I really like. It reminds me of like an emerald green. Yeah, the deepwood green is really, really dark. I think it's too dark. Perk hunter combo, you got it. Let me write it down so I can purchase it. And then we'll look at that other outfit. If I can find a pin. Mm, the boots are gonna have to have the colors swapped. Flows too much with the... No, actually. Hello, Ruby Frog. We're doing some glam. I like the beast claws too much. Yes, thank you, Ruby Frog. It is looking fly. They're not dyeable, though. I thought they would be dyeable, but I guess I was wrong. But that is fine. Still doesn't look bad. I still really... This is Y'shtola's outfit, and I really love Y'shtola's outfit, so... I have no regrets. Yeah, I know. Not every outfit is dyeable, and that makes me really sad, but... That is okay. A-okay. Yes. Indeed, very sassy. Very sassy. Well, let's see how much this is gonna cost us and set us back. for dye. Hopefully I have enough. I only need 2 of apple and 2 of hunter, so it's not bad. Hunter's actually pretty cheap, so that's nice. I just clicked the wrong one because I'm special. Just teleported to the wrong one. Allied Society? I haven't heard of Allied Society yet. Yeah, first time I've heard of it. I'm too new. Oh, Beast Tribes. Okay. I was like, I'm too new. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to discard the change. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm being a little slow today. Thank you for the petals. So this is going to be my healer outfit. At least until I find something else. Since you were asking if they're job specific or just general. This one's going to be my DPS. And this one is just a formal one that I think but I'll just wear around town and stuff. Or I might use it for my healers later. This also might be a healer dress. Yeah, roll color coded, I guess. But yeah, so just have these. Apparently you can dye these Beastman claws, and I wasn't aware of that. I was blind. It's turquoise accented, so we're gonna actually do that. Okie dokie. Well, that was a fun little excursion. Oh no, the trap of the bard. I love listening to bards play. off to Camp Drybone. Oh, glad I found him fast enough. Yes, I am Professor Lamberton. Beg pardon. You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow woman of science. Leveled up. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was a hermit, to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wished to conduct field observations but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Aegis woman, at least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you've sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its deleterious effects. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hayasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. Let's go over here. I always forget this exit. Yeah, listening to bards is great. I was tempted to do that, but that would make for a boring stream. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. What have you here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Van Burtent. You thieving knave. I shall call for the... Oh, you see, the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have thought me out per his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightly deserve. A frabjous day. Calais, that I should be chosen to guide this woman. Yes, I, Hayasako, greatest of Professor Lamberton's pupils, shall see that you successfully query your query. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that not but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs descend to the deepest depths amidst the flowing waters. And the murderous Mirrorites lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution and you shall surely survive. I'm like scared of this place a little bit because I'm afraid of heights and I'm like worried I'm gonna like fall off the edge. I don't know where to go. Like it says it's down. How do you get down? Oh, well, that's nice that the game won't let you fall if there's nothing to land on. I still don't get how to get down, though. It says that it's below, but I don't know how to get below. Maybe this leads there? Sometimes I really hate, like, the way that the maps are structured. Oh, bless me. Oh. Seriously, though, how terrifying would it be to walk across someplace like this? Yeah, I would probably crawl too. You're not alone. Or I just wouldn't go there. Ooh, spam. I see that you have Galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? Yes. What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lamberton will doubtlessly chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. My keen scholar sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal, it is as you desired, a corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-spected ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-spected ether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal would only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hayasako. But what is science if not trial and error? And you can truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, woman, you can now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtlessly have no difficulty doing so once more. What's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Beldician. You've heard of them? Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization, not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you all right? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Deanna, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lanasia. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lanasia was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an imperial costrum. Haha. Now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was Western Lanasia, or Sirius, on the islands of Umbra to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning. Something to do with one of Dalamon's talons or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Aleport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Deanna's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your way there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift boarding pot, lest she think you unprepared for the task. Ooh. A corrupted crystal, madam, I have no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so if you've no other reasons to addressing me, kindly leave me be. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambert did send you. Beg your pardon. It seems we got off on the wrong foot. I am Sienna, greatest of Professor's pupils, which is doubtlessly why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh gods, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times now. That actually made me yawn. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Burris Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I have yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Ah, you startled me. You don't know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all this fallacious gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Okay, then. Eh. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody elves, lass. Are ye drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Hmm. The Isles of Umbra, what interest have you in the God's forsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Cyrus, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Well, that did not necessarily give us much information. Ugh. I guess not in here. I'm confused as to where to go. Back up, probably, to talk to her, and I'm special. Ugh. My tummy hurts. It is distracting me. Take a drink of some water. I'll be right back, you guys. Short break. Okie dokie, I am back. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Azia, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me a moment while I gather my thoughts. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than a local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbras is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius. Yes, well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub. Since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Also, I should probably mend my clothes. Prepare. Looked like he lagged out for a moment. Anyway, I have to go back. She calls to me, sings to me. Oh, tell Mimodia I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me. Yes, yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. He does not seem very coherent. What did Skyfriend have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less about how he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimodia? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Another initiate, are ye? No, then what do you say? Speak up, Missy, I can't hear you. I bugger me. Is that what I think it is? Nah, it couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where'd you find it? Skyfriend, you say, was hoping to have a word with that lad, but it sounds like there's not left to wince his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Pharaoh. Serious he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. With that, you've been looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of Olmamodia. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-callin'. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sell swords and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see you there and back. Excuse me again, you guys. I am sorry. Okay, well, I am back again. They don't have to take off again. That would be very annoying. So you went and had a word with Memodia. Hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. You mean that disgusting creature was Sky Friend Superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra without me. Oh, fine, fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. The 12 as my witness, if you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Okay, we're actually going to call it for today because I'm having issues and I need to take care of some stuff. So I apologize for cutting the stream short. Um, thank you, you guys, and have a good rest of your day.